The deputy police chief in Florence has turned in his badge, telling 13 Investigates he feels he was frozen out of the department after raising concerns publicly.
Bill Vanelli says he didn't want to resign, but felt it was best given the circumstances. Chief investigative reporter Chelsea Brentzel spoke with him and the chief of police in Florence and joins us with what they are saying tonight. Chelsea.
Bart and Heather, less than 2 weeks ago, Deputy Chief Bill Vanelli spoke about pay, human resource, and security issues in a public meeting. Right after that, he handed his resignation to the council and his chief a few days later to take a job to be Morrison's police chief. Tonight, Florence's police chief tells me Vanelli wasn't frozen out, but instead provided common exit directions.
Had a really good time here. I except for the last couple weeks, maybe a month, I don't regret doing any of this.
On Monday night, Bill Vanelli turned over his badge and city ID to Police Chief Shane Prickett during the city council meeting, 2 days before his last day at the PD. Vanelli was hired in Florence in 2014. He was stunned to receive this email from Police Chief Shane Prickett on Saturday. The email telling him to turn in his patrol vehicle, his law enforcement services were no longer needed, and to come through the front door of the PD and not wear his uniform.
I was pissed, like very irritated, and I didn't respond to it. I didn't know what he was thinking.
Chief Shane Prickett declined an interview with 13 Investigates, but he did say he did not want Vanelli to perform any more police duties because he wouldn't be able to appear in court for cases. He also says he wanted to provide Vanelli time to clear out his personal belongings. During the council meeting, Vanelli called the statement the chief of police made to 13 Investigates last Friday, quote, victim shaming. In response to 2 federal lawsuits accusing the police chief of having knowledge of former city manager Mike Patterson's alleged sexual harassment for years, Prickett told 13 Investigates the allegations against him were false and that one of the women was eliminated as a victim after a thorough investigation by Florence detectives. Chief Prickett tells 13 Investigates his statement to us had absolutely nothing to do with victim shaming. He says he stated that after the evidence was collected during a lengthy investigation, the city employee was not listed as a victim in the criminal investigation. He says he never said she was not a victim. Chelsea Brentzel, 13 Investigates.